Tonight, real star power. It is, of course, a mad dash to the finish line of the presidential race, and it's not just the candidates who are pulling out all the stops. Oh, no. You got rock stars, you got superstars, you got Hollywood's hottest stars, all battling it out for the big win. Take a look at this superstar lineup out in full force for our President Obama. You got Jay-Z, Eva Longoria, Katy Perry, George Clooney, Morgan Freeman, Madonna, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Will Smith among his supporters. In support of Mitt Romney, you've got rock stars and movie stars, Hollywood's A-list like Clint Eastwood, Meatloaf, Kelsey Grammer, Stacey Dash, Chuck Norris, Scott Baio, Kid Rock, even Donny Osmond coming out for Mitt. But when the stakes are so high, how much real power is in all of that star power? Is it actually enough to sway your vote? With me tonight from Washington, D.C., Republican strategist Leslie Sanchez. In Philadelphia, actress Sheryl Lee Ralph. Sheryl, starring in the new film Christmas in Compton. It opens in theaters Friday, November 9th. Great to have you both here. And Sheryl, I want to start with you. So you have these celebrities using all of their power, everything they've got. They're performing, they're hosting parties, doing these big fundraisers. But do you think their celebrity status is enough to really sway a vote, their endorsement of a candidate?
Absolutely. Listen, AJ, when the right celebrity, the one that you love and respect, come out and says, look, as a woman, I'm not voting my pocketbook. I'm voting for a woman's personal health choices. They matter to me. Another woman, if she likes and respects that person, she hears that, and it might be just the thing she needs to sway her vote. Then you look at the people that each one of the candidates have on their side. When you look at one, does it look like the American dream? Does the other one just look like a stack of, like, say, maybe just white men? You have to look at that. When they pay attention, yes, stars do make a matter, especially if you love and respect them.
Well, you make an interesting point, and I will add to that, especially if a star is informed and really knows what they're talking about, as opposed to just saying,
That's right.
I'm voting for this guy. But Leslie, what about that? I know it's not universal, but are fans of some of these celebrities really possibly getting in that voting booth or tonight perhaps saying to themselves, hey, you know what, that celebrity is voting for that candidate, so I'm going to do the same thing?
You know, what if
I
we
think
had
so. Yes.
Leslie, go ahead.
I think that is very, very possible.
If we had Beaver Fever and they were old enough to vote, I think you'd see waves of young people moving to the polls. But in reality, part of that is right. What it does do is it generates a lot of money. Hollywood is an ATM for mostly the Democratic side, but certainly the Republicans as well. And they're great entertainment. They're great media buzz. But if you look back at 2008, there was the Oprah factor. Somebody who's so endearing to so many people on both sides of the aisle. Was she significant in drawing votes for Barack Obama? It's hard to say. Many people felt that wasn't the indicator. So if the queen of television couldn't do it, it's really hard to say that's the underlying thing that makes people vote for someone. But it does generate money and interest, and that's important in a tight election.
Yes.
And of course, it's a new day because it's not just the celebrities who are pushing the vote. You got social media. I mean, if you're looking at Twitter or Facebook tonight, every other post is about the presidential race, as we would expect. We all saw the flurry of Big Bird memes like this one after the first debate, teasing that Romney would put Big Bird in the unemployment line. And of course, we saw this one teasing that President Obama forgot that he was actually taking part in a debate. And listen, look, these are funny. They bring a lot of buzz, but do images like that actually matter when it comes to the vote?
Absolutely. Yes, people are paying attention. They are watching. And I don't care what anybody says. People love Big Bird, and they want to keep Big Bird on their TV screen. Yes,
Leslie, what do you think?
It all matters.
You know, she's right. Big birds and binders full of women and all these kind of memes that went out there. The problem is there's not a lot of truth in them. That's just these kind of quick sound bites, but nobody really understands the context of those debates. That's harder than 140 characters you can present in Twitter or to post on Facebook. So it's important as celebrities get involved or artists get involved that they know the issues, because in many cases that's part of their brand and what they're putting forward.
Yeah, certainly those images can reinforce what's going on, or to people who are less informed, maybe they do place their vote because they see Big Bird behind bars. All right, Leslie Sanchez, Sheryl Lee Ralph, thank you both.